Welcome to Miami. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace. And today we are going to be exploring Miami. Well, we kind of have a full day, 24 hours in total here in Miami. So let's go explore. Our adventure is starting at the Brightline West Palm Beach station. Let's take the Brightline train for the very first time. I'm so excited to experience it. It's kind of weird because the train is just like right in the middle of the West Palm Beach streets over here. And they also have their own bicycles. Look at this. Brightline bikes you can rent. That's pretty cool. But here's the train tracks. Right here in the middle of it. We were driving up to it and we were like, where actually are the train tracks? Right in the middle of the street here. The Brightline. Let's do it. Wow, look at this. A solar tree. Got solar panels. Let's head to Miami. All right, guest services, car rental, baggage drop off. Here are the departures and arrivals. This is our train, 9:34 southbound to Miami. It does smell very clean in here, so this is where you can buy your tickets. We already bought them online. There's bathrooms over here. We got a Christmas tree. All right, I guess let's head up because we are all ready to go. I love all the yellow. They did a nice job with the station and bringing the theme in. Yeah, very clean. Not like the New York trains, that's for sure. All right, we gotta scan our ticket here, looks like. I got the Brightline app right here. Okay, now we have to go through a little security. So we just have like the basic coach seats, but here they have the Brightline lounge. I know if you have like the premium lounge, see the premium lounge is this way, but this is for just regular coach passengers. Here's Mary Mary, they have coffee and a bar. So here's what they have in the little market area. They have candy, $2.50 for candy. A bunch of snacks over here. These are some sweets. They have drinks, soda, water, no Alani. They have some Brightline merchandise over here. Florida Brightline shirts. That's cute. And then some essentials if you need anything for traveling. Toothpaste, Advil, keychains, magnets, Brightline magnets, and bags. It looks like we board about 10 minutes before the train. So this train is going northbound to Orlando, and they are boarding right down here. Okay, we're headed down to board the train. Woohoo, I'm so excited. All right, so it looks like you see track 1 and track 2. We do have assigned seats too, so there's really no rush, but they only give you 10 minutes to board, so you kind of just have to be on it. Okay, here's the track. Woohoo! Why am I so excited to board a train? So the train's not here yet. It should be here in like 9 minutes, or should it be leaving in 9 minutes? So we'll see what time it actually gets here. All right, 9:27, final boarding call. They just called it. So like I said, don't give you a lot of time to really hop on. Okay, here comes the train. Now we got to figure out where we're getting on exactly because we are a coach, but it doesn't say like what section is what on the platform, which I feel like it should. Okay, so on the doors, it looks like it says numbers. This is 5, 6. We are 7, I think. So, I don't know. Let's find it. At least I think this is us. We're coach 7. But it says 7 smart, so I don't know what that means. All right, well, we're going to get on and find out anyway. Smart 7. Oh, opens automatically. That's cool. Okay, so we are in our seat. So honestly, a very good amount of legroom. They do have chargers down here. They do have some outlets. They have USB-C, it looks like, and 2 outlets. Got a little seat back compartment, tray table. Got a little phone table as well as this big table too, which is great. And these are the seats, which are very nice. Very nice, comfortable seats. Got armrests. Overhead bins if you have any rolling luggage. Not bins, but overhead shelving. And there's actually another outlet right here. The armrest. Is this normal in Miami to just see like roosters on the side of the road? Are these like their squirrels? What's happening here? Who are you? Where do you hail from, mate? What? Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. He's coming closer. Hello. What can we do for ya? What can we do for you, mate? Where you come from? Where you come from? Goodbye, friend. See you around. Okay, so we have stopped at Miam Cafe, and this place looks insane. I am so excited to eat here. We ordered a few things, so let's eat. And look, so cute. Wow, okay, look at my chai latte and then the strawberry matcha latte. That looks insane. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Wait, that might be the best chai that I've ever had. Oh my gosh. This is really good. I'm not watching. Okay, let's try this. Looks like Cosmo and Wanda going slick. Literally. Oh.
It's pretty good.
I like that. I actually like that.
Yeah, and I'm not the biggest but I know when they mix it with something. Yeah, the matcha itself is really good.
It's not very matcha-y, but it's good because
sometimes like
too much matcha is like too much. Very good. Krystal Palace approved for both of them. Thank you. Okay, yeah, these are our buttermilk pancakes. OMG, look how fluffy they are. What did they say? They were like a cast iron skillet pancakes, right? Or something like that? I don't know, but they look incredible. They were on the expensive side. They were like $18, but it honestly looks worth it. Okay, so we also got a granola bowl, and we're just gonna share everything just to have like a little bit of healthiness to balance out these amazing looking pancakes. All right, let's dig in. I'm so hungry and I'm so excited.
Let's think about this granola taste.
It's like a big aki puff. That is insane. Definitely looks like they need some syrup. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. They're like a little hard to eat because they're so thick. Tastes more like a biscuit than a pancake. But they're good. I like them. Well, that was a great stop. Our first food of Miami was a hit. That chai, I'm going to be dreaming about it. Best chai that I've ever had. And they do have a few locations around Miami, and they're actually building one in the Atlantic City airport for some reason. So you can get it elsewhere too. But this was the Briscane Bay location. Okay, here is where the Miami Heat plays. So we're kind of just walking around, seeing what we can see, doing what we can do. And I actually didn't really even ever think about where the Miami Heat played, to be honest with you. But here it is. Oh, look, there's a little like wheel over there. Our hotel is actually right down there. Got some construction going on. A lot of construction in the city actually, but it's nice. It's a beautiful day. It's January 2nd. And I'm not complaining about this great temperature. Great location too. Probably rough to park going to a game. But if you're staying at a hotel nearby, nice central location. Right across the way is the Port Miami. You get a cruise ship. Here's the Freedom Tower, once a processing center for Cuban refugees in the 60s. It now serves as a monument to liberty and resilience of all Cuban Americans. Look, it's a telephone booth.
That's rare.
Here we are, Bayside. I love it. Let's explore Bayside Market. The street feels really weird when I'm in shorts and a tank top and sweating. They have a bubble gum shrimp. Ooh, lemonade, boat tours, souvenirs. A lot of the touristy Miami shops. We have seen such insane things so far in Miami. Here are some parrots. Okay. Wow, nice Starbies in here. Oh, and there's more shops over here. This is bigger than it looks. Wow, it's actually bigger than it seems from it. Look at those yapping things. I'm so overstimulated. There's so much happening. Look at all this. Tons of touristy. You could buy a magnet, you could buy a blanket, you could buy a hat, you could buy a shirt, you could buy any kind of Miami thing that your heart desires. It's Sugar has Pop Mart in there now. Oh look, 2 floors, huge. Look, they have the Swedish candy here. Fizzy cherries, mango, toffee, sour grape skull. Yum. Ah! You could buy the Pez candies, loose. Look at this photo op, it's so cute. The whole Sour Patch Kids section. Doodle Bob. I love SpongeBob. Look at the Tootsie Pop guy. Ah! How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Not only Swedish candy, but they also have Mexican, Dutch, Aussie candy bags.
Japanese.
I like trying international foods. TikTok viral crystal candy. That does not look good. It's still going with stores. They got a Build-A-Bear. They have a shoe palace. Are they ripping off my brand? Where? Oh, hell, the Harry Potter bear is so cute. And I love the Alphaba, the Grinch. I love Build-A-Bear. Churroland, Haagen-Dazs. So it's like a pretty outdoor market, but it's all covered too, so it's good on a rainy day or sunny day. Here's Margaritaville, right outside of this big Ferris wheel, which looks like nobody's in it. And the water, yes! Beautiful. Here's the Ferris wheel, it is closed. Here's the Hard Rock. Alessa, we're with our friend Alessa. Y'all know Alessa. But she said it feels like Times Square, but a little nicer, and I agree with that. And the weather definitely makes it feel nicer. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, it's the music. A bunch of boat cruises and tours you can head out here on. It is a Friday during the day. Very happening, popular area. Bars, restaurants, boats, cruises, happening place. Speaking of Times Square Electronics. Look at these big reindeer. Fun is that inside of this restaurant?
Really cute.
I love that. All right, so pretty quick walk through the market. Nice if you want to get some Miami souvenirs. Hang by the water. Great spot to come see if you've never been to Miami, I would say. Nice area too. I had fun. Ooh, there's a Serafina Miami. I didn't know that. I love Serafina. Great Italian spot. This Winter Classic looks a little different. We're in Miami for the 2026 NHL Winter Classic. Rangers, Panthers, let's do this. We're staying at the Marriott Miami Briscane Bay. Pretty quick drive, not bad at all. We did see some people that walked, but it's a nice hotel. Check out this iced caramel latte. Miami has some great brunch spots. This looks insane. And Joey's espresso martini looked incredible too. Can't wait to eat. And then cappuccino and his little heart. Okay, here are, oh my God. I'm just like speechless. This is the burrata avocado toast with prosciutto. Looks insane. Joey got what?
This is my song too.
Yeah, what did you get?
I got a pastrami burrito.
Pastrami burrito.
Scrambled eggs, pastrami avocado, onions, cheese, and potatoes.
Nutella croissant. Wow, that looks good, Brandon. And then French toast, eggs, bacon. Looks amazing too. Looks like a very popular place. Look at the line outside now. It was great. Really loved everything here. Would recommend. We have made it to Wynwood Walls to check out this area of Miami. Definitely never been here before, so I'm excited. It is a Saturday. It seems like a very happening area too. Love all the art on the walls. $9 frozen margaritas. Look at this ice cream trash can. Gelato, yum. This is the coolest looking sweet green I've ever seen. Wow, look at this telephone pole. There's all faces crafted in it. All right, this is it. Wynwood Walls. Entrance here. $12 for adults to get in. Learn how to spray paint. What? So it's like a street art museum. The walls and its surrounding streets offer a platform for ambitious young artists from all corners of the world. Them trying to add on a fan is hysterical. I do like that fan though. That's cool. Okay, got our tickets to Wynwood Walls. Oh my gosh, look at this. Baby Oak. It's amazing how the paint stays like in the Florida sun. I wonder how often they have to repaint it. This Baby Hulk is 2023. So here's a map of everything. We're starting here. Looks pretty big. We gotta check it all out. Wow. So this is by Risk. Oh yeah, look, he has his signature down here. Risk was knighted by the Medici family. That's insane. I took Renaissance art history in school. I love these. He collaborated with some of the biggest names in the music industry, like Michael Jackson and Aerosmith. So this is Risk's. Well, this part right here, this is a different artist, Kenny Scharf. So this is all outdoors. It's a pretty cool setup they got here. This is cool. Dream 2021. I need this in my house. Breathe. All we have is now. Relax. You are okay. Ooh, there's a little inside too. Wait, I love this. Real money. These are really cool. Happy place, love life. Check out this chandelier. I like this one. Arrange whatever pieces come your way. They even have little boo-boos in here. So you can also buy artwork to see how to collect artwork from here. Wow, this is $45,000 if you want to buy this. It's crazy. The Mickey phone. Even these benches look artistic. Looks like a big machine tire. Oh, it's the L, transitchicago.com. Wow, look at this. Someone's face cracked into the glass. That's crazy. I love the outdoor murals. The inside is cool, but there's nothing like seeing these huge murals, and it's just like so talented to be able to, you know, think about the whole picture, but also just paint little tiny details. Wait, I like this. This is me. Buff Monster 2019. So this is Wynwood Doors exhibit. And I have like, these are like garage doors, that's insane. Yeah, I like this one.
Oh my god, it's Lego movie. Look,
Netherlands. Oh, that's cute. I like how it comes like 3D down here. Yeah, these are really pretty. I would love to see them actually paint it, the process, because the details is crazy. It is a really huge museum. I like that it's outdoors too. This is a street art experience. I guess you can learn how to do street art. Spray paint. Oh, I smell it actually. That's fun. A area where you could sit out here too, hang out. Another indoor exhibit, only human. Wow, this one is $90,000. Look how it comes out on my camera. Even better than.
oh my god, that's sick.
Even your eyes, right?
No, seriously.
I can't. How do you crack the glass so perfectly that it? Jeez, it actually looks way better on my camera than it does in. This one's my favorite. I feel like cracked glass and skull is like a great combo. It's $37,000. You exit through the gift shop. These are really cool postcards. I see these books like all over the place online. They're heavy. Wow. There's some really cool stuff in this store. I like these. This is so cool. If you like art, look at these cups. It's adorable. Post vinyl figure. Oh wow, they're candles. $180. This is me though, Diet Coke. The Minion, skeleton Minion, and Mickey. Well, that was fun. If you like art, or even if you don't like art, pretty inexpensive experience to see some really cool murals and paintings. We don't really have time to explore anymore because we have to catch a train, but cool area and very different and unique. One last Miami stop. We're back because I needed another chai in my life before I left. Best chai ever. And well, we are back where we started. The Brightline Miami station. This station is a lot bigger than the West Palm one. They have a Joe and the Juice right in this building here. The trains, we have to go up. They have an Italian bakery up here with some pastries and drinks and pizza. They have a, what is this? Hand roll bar sushi. Wow, look at this, sipping station. Wait, they have a whole little food court up here. A bar. It doesn't look very open, but Central Fare, Food Collective, Ecuadorian bowls. They have steak and hoagies over there. Smoothies, tacos, they got water. This is great. Ramen lounge. Ooh, crepes. Tons of options before you board your train. Good to know. These are really cool. Co-working destinations. Enter for do not disturb mode. If you want like privacy and quiet, it's kind of scary a little bit. You could go in here. They have an outlet, a little desk. You get 40% off a day pass if you scan that code. And if you do it, you get free breakfast and snacks, bottomless coffee, soundproof phone booths, fast and reliable Wi-Fi. Oh, they have a Brightline ornament, but it's not open. All right, this ornament's $30. That's a little crazy for a Brightline train ornament, no offense. Oh, I found another store, yay. Oh, is this a Brightline book? A kid's book. That is so cute. Brightline cups. They actually have nice little gifts here. This is like a great Brightline station. Some Miami magnets, Brightline magnet. I wish they had a less expensive ornament. I would have totally gotten it. Thank you guys so much for watching this Miami video. I know it was kind of different than usual. We were kind of all over the place. Main reason we were in Miami was for the NHL Winter Classic that was at Lone Depot. So be sure to check out that video on the Krystal Palace if you want to see what we did most of our time in Miami. This was just a bonus extra adventure. Gotta love it. Gotta adventure when you can, you know. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more fun here on the Krystal Palace, and I'll see you in the next one.